Guys, so here's another one in the best self-defense training system in the world. Now, if you could, if you get anything at all out of this, hit that subscribe button, because I'm going to have a lot more videos like this. This is just I think I've got about, I don't know, 20-30 videos from the self-defense training system. It's just the tip of the iceberg. Now, this is what I'm about to show you here. The video I'm about to show you here is why the self-defense. One of the reasons why the self-defense training system is such a good system, in that they don't train you 1,000 different techniques for every 1,000 different attacks. Okay, it's a single combination of maybe one or two defenses, or that's the other thing with self-defense system. You're not really defending. In most cases, you're on the offensive, because it's better for you to be offensive than defensive. And how does that happen? That happens basically if you don't let them into your space, and if they, as soon as they come into your space, you're doing the first hit. That's the simple rundown of it. But here we're going to show you not 1,000 defenses or techniques for 1,000 different moves. You're not going to remember all that when you're only operating on when you've gone into fear or flight, and your heart's beating 170 beats or more per minute. All you've got to rely on is gross motor skills, what's called gross motor skills, which are big arm movements. And once you're into fight or flight, you get tunnel vision, micro motor skills, small movements with your limbs, arms, fingers, etc. They just go out the window. It's not happening. So I'll show you this. Now, guys, if you're into the gym, working in the gym, or workouts, and generally any workout, jogging, running, weightlifting, etc., you'll probably want a faster recovery time, or if you just want to recover from any inflammation, pain, you've done something, lifted the weights wrong, whatever, twisted your ankle, or whatever. I'll leave a link below to what I think is also one of the best healing modalities in the world, and it's at its basic core, it's free. Now, it's called earthing. I'll leave links below. Earthing is basically the earth sends up free electrons, kills all the free radicals in your body, and it neutralizes stress. It gets rid of pain, inflammation. It stops jet lag. What you do when you're on a plane, you get off the plane. As soon as you get off the plane, you plant your feet in on the earth, bare feet, for like 20 minutes, and no more jet lag. But it also will decrease your recovery time. And that's just one of the many things it does. You can buy earthing products, so you can be earthed inside. One other thing that earthing does is specifically lowers your stress hormone called cortisol. So if you're getting stressed out at all, you live in a big city and you're busy, you're getting stressed out. Why I sort of tell people about this, it's all related, basically. Now, so I'll leave the links below for the earthing, because these days with earthing, you can be earthed. You can get actually an earthing sheet there, so you can connect it to the earth, and you get healing while you're sleeping for 8 hours or whatever. You can also buy earthing shoes, so when you're walking around, you're earthed. Anyway, that's enough of that. Yeah, guys, if you can I'd really appreciate it, if you think you've got anything out of this video, to hit that subscribe button. And I'll also leave the link to this particular video. I'll leave the link to the main self-defense company, and basically all the other links to do with the self-defense training company and what they've got available. Okay, let's have a look at this.
This is Pete Barry and Damien Ross of the Self-Defense Company. Today I just want to talk briefly on what makes a self-defense system. A lot of martial arts instructors are going to teach you a specific defense for a certain attack. That just doesn't work. When you're under attack and when you're stressed, you're not going to have your finite motor skills and think, oh, this defense goes with this attack. Self-defense training system shows you not a specific defense, but a group of defenses that works with a lot of attacks. For instance, if he comes in to jack me up, he comes in with a knife, the same thing. A gun, it's the same motion for any number of attacks. That way you don't have to forget it. You always remember it. You've trained it 1,000 times. Again, this is Pete Barry and Damien Ross for the Self-Defense Company. Thank you, and train honestly.
Yes, there you go, guys. So you saw there, just a combination, either, I don't know, 2 or 3 moves that covers basically everything. And that's what you want, because you're not going to remember, what do you do when someone does a, flying back butterfly kick at you, and then what do you do when someone does this, and what do you do when someone else does this, and what do you do when someone does that. It's just a little combination of things you can use for the same whatever is happening, basically. So there you go. I'll leave all the links below for this, and if you just want to dip your feet into the water and just try the Self-Defense Company, there are DVDs like 60-minute self-defense, which basically covers, if you just got that, which is like $20. I think it might be even cheaper than that. Sometimes they're on a discount. It's one DVD, and you'll be pretty much well protected. You'll know a lot more self-defense after you've just watched, 1 hour of DVD. I've watched all those. I've got everything the company's got, pretty much. Maybe the latest one I haven't. Anyway, all the links for what the products I've got going, I'll leave in the description below.